allow me to invite Mr. T.T. Dupa, who is representing the Office of the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, National Linguistics, to give us welcome remarks in National Linguistics. Over to you, sir.
Council Chairperson, Mr. Tagawila, Principal of Nigeria Teachers College, Dr. R. Nanogwe, job members, dear President, heads of government departments, Council Chair for Mutoko RDC, DDC Mutoko, Mr. R.I. Mukamba, CEO Mutoko, RDC MB Tafarina, Nigeria Teachers College staff, our graduates, members of the media here present, ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, I'm thrilled to welcome you, graduates, esteemed faculty guests, and proud family members to this momentous welcome you all, Titambile Mose. Today we gather to celebrate the achievement of our graduates. We have worked tirelessly to reach this milestone. Your perseverance and dedication are a testament to your commitment to excellence. The government of Zimbabwe, through the able leadership of His Excellency, Comrade E.G. Nangava, acknowledges the significant role that education plays in shaping the future of our nation. I commend the Nigeria College of Education for its efforts in providing a conducive learning environment and fostering academic excellence as provided for in Vision 2030. Remember, we are working towards an upper middle class economy by 2030. As the resident Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution for Nationalist Government, it is an honor and privilege to superintend over institutions like Nigeria Teachers College, an institution that is working tirelessly towards achieving goals, objectives, and aspirations of National Development Strategy 1. To our graduates, I want to say congratulations, Maforokoto Amshope. I urge you all graduates to remain curious, keep exploring, and continue to push beyond boundaries. You should embrace the challenges and opportunities that are ahead, and know that we have the support of your loved ones and the fellow members. As you go forth, remember that the knowledge and the skills you have acquired are not only a testament to your individual achievements, but a valuable resource to our community and to the nation at large. Use the acquired knowledge and skills to produce tangible goods and services so that no place and no one is left behind. As we journey towards achieving our president's mantra of leaving no one and no place behind. As graduates, we should distinguish ourselves in our communities. We should desist from all forms of unethical behavior. That includes drugs. You are the future leaders, and our behavior should reflect on a well-trained students from this great college. Once again, we are all warmly and heartily welcome to this historic graduation event with a big and thunderous welcome. As I say, enjoy our hospitality. I thank you, Tatenda Sawona, Walumba, Asante Sana.
Thank you. Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Honorable Ambassador Dr. Frederick M. Shawa, here represented by Honorable Deputy Minister, Honorable Simelisizwe Zwanda, Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Mashonaland and East Province, Honorable Senator Dr. A. Jeremy, here represented by Mr. Tsukwa, Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Mashonaland and West Province, Honorable M. Chombo, here represented by Director S. Seremwe, all ministers here present. Chairman, Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Dr. T. Kupe, here represented by Honorable Makwire, Portfolio Committee Member, Honorable Timbanyoka, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Professor Esther Vira, here represented by Director Tertiary Education Programs, Dr. D.C. Amba, Vice Chancellor, University of Zimbabwe, Prof. P. Mafumo, here represented by Professor F. Mangena, University of Zimbabwe coordinators, Professor Mchenje and Dr. Mandangole, Director Quality Assurance and Standards, Mr. W. Sonono, Provincial Education Director, Mrs. Renube Nasetia, other directors here present, Zimte CEO, Engineer S. Marume, Tertiary Education Sales Council Secretary, Dr. Engineer T. Londo, Tertiary Education Sales Council Manager, Human Capital and Planning and Skills Development, Mr. Inganga, Africa Invest Vice Chancellor Prof. P. Mageto in absentia, other Vice Chancellors here present, Chief Nyajina Engineer Anji, Chief Mtoko Engineer Anji, Chief Nyampo Engineer Anji, Chief Sharewa Engineer Anji, the Head of the United Church, Reverend S. Mawoyo, all reverends and pastors here present, the Advice of Council Chairperson Mr. Takawira and other council members here present, senior government officials here present, principals of sister colleges here present. Thank you for coming from all over Zimbabwe. School heads here present, Nyagiri college staff and students, parents, guardians, spouses of the graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished staff, distinguished guests, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating polished granites of 2024. Good morning and welcome to this significant day of celebration at Nyaire College of Education. First of all, guest of honor says, allow me to congratulate you on your appointment as the Minister of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development. As we come together to mark the achievements of our graduates, it is my privilege and great honor to present this report to all of you on behalf of the college. Today, we recognize not only the hard work and dedication of our graduates, but also the commitment of everyone who has supported them on their journey, our college staff, families, friends, and all those who believe in the power of education to transform lives. We say Ebenezer. However, this of honor say, we are sad to report the loss of one student, Zimunyami Bainashe, during the course of their study. With your permission, guest of honor say, may I ask everyone to stand and observe a moment of silence in honor of the departed. May his soul rest in eternal peace. You may sit. This year's theme, developing innovative but also with the country's Vision 2030. It reflects our dedication to preparing educators who are not only skilled, but also innovative and responsive to the needs of our society. In an era of rapid technological advancement and evolving community needs, teachers must be more than just transmitters of knowledge. They must be leaders, innovators, and role models. They must be the guiding lights who inspire future generations to think critically, embrace change, and contribute meaningfully to the society. Guests of honor say, ladies and gentlemen, we gather today to celebrate the achievements of our graduates across several areas, beginning with the heart of our mission, human capital development. Today we honor 100 graduates from our general course with 17 males and 92 females, and an additional 84 graduates from our early childhood development course, including 7 men and 77 women. In total, we celebrate 193 bright and dedicated individuals who are prepared to go out into the world as educators, ready to inspire, shape, and elevate the minds of tomorrow. The past presidents of honor for these classes are as follows, and we are proud to announce them. Intake 26, 100%, ECD 15, 100%, Intake 27, 100%, ECD 16, 100%. Guests of honor say, among these graduates are some whose performance was outstanding and thus praiseworthy. Therefore, it would indeed be remiss not to proclaim this commendable performance for everyone here present to hear. For Intake 26, we had 20 students with single distinctions, 7 with double distinctions, 1 with a triple distinction. That gave us a total of 37 distinctions. For ECD 15, with single distinctions, 10 students, double distinctions, 5, a total of 20 distinctions. Intake 27, general course, for single distinction with 17 students, double distinction 11, triple distinction 2, quad distinction 1, to give us a total of 49 distinctions. ECD 16, single distinctions 15 students, double distinction 6 students, triple distinction 1 student, to give us a total of 30 distinctions. Therefore, that gives us a total of 136 distinctions out of 193 students being presented. These statistics are demonstrable proof that the graduates worked diligently under the guidance and mentorship of dedicated, qualified personnel. Thank you, NCE staff. Indeed, according to Thomas Edison, there is no substitute for hard work. Vadal concurs with Edison when he says, and I quote, "The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary." Each one of the graduates stands as a testament to the values, resilience, knowledge, and skills that this college seeks to instill in its products. Guests of honor say, beyond the achievements of our graduates, we've made tremendous strides in creating an institutional environment that supports growth, learning, and well-being. This year, our infrastructure development efforts have resulted in the installation of 10 times 300 liter geysers in the students' ensuring a comfortable and conducive living environment for all. Additionally, our 23-roomed guest lodge has been furnished to accommodate guests with warmth and hospitality, all thanks to the Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology, not forgetting our partnering sister, Mutare Polytechnic College, for financial assistance from the ministry and then for the work from our sister college. Thank you so much. The renovations and repainting of all hostels are symbols of our commitment to maintaining an environment that fosters pride among our students and community alike. The College of Education continues to embody the values of education-based Education 5.0, heritage-based Education 5.0, which emphasizes practical learning, creativity, and innovation. As a college, we have initiated several projects that are making a tangible difference. We are currently developing a prototype poetry feeder letter machine, which is poised to benefit small-scale farmers and improve poetry management. Our biogas system project is at 40% completion, signaling our commitment to sustainable energy solutions on campus. The college has also registered a company with 8 business units, which includes a horticulture project with lead drip irrigation pipes, a garment factory for school uniforms, a college-run butchery, and a driving school that trained 45 learners from the community who qualified for provisional licenses. And out of these 12 are now driving license holders. Practical driving lessons were done in collaboration with Chiefs Driving School of Murewa. These efforts illustrate our commitment to hands-on education, providing our students with practical experiences that enrich their learning and build skills they can take into their careers and communities. As we look to the future, curriculum transformation has been a cornerstone of our strategic vision. This year, we successfully transitioned from a trimester to a semester system, providing our students with a more streamlined and immersive learning experience. We introduced the scope programs to expand our academic offerings and ensure our graduates are well-rounded, prepared for various teaching and technical roles. Additionally, based of honors, the college has acquired 2 stands in Moods Road District to construct a public-private school and a vocational training college. These upcoming facilities will serve as beacons of educational excellence, supporting not only our students, but also the wider community by creating spaces for learning, skills building, and personal growth. Our nursery now has 2 classes, one for 5 babies and the other for 15 toddlers. I'm also pleased to highlight the Work for Peace program, which has been instrumental in enabling students to pursue their education without financial burden. This year, 7 students have benefited from this initiative, working on campus in various capacities to cover their fees. Their dedication and hard work exemplify the perseverance and the resilience that we cherish at Nyabele College of Education. The ISO program, a collaborative training initiative, is yet another example of our commitment to community upliftment through this program. Nyabele trained 32 participants, 9 males and 23 females, equipping them with garment making and carpentry skills that will benefit them and their communities. In partnership with Angel of Hope, an additional 252 participants, comprising 50 males and 202 females, have been trained in different categories. This partnership showcases our commitment members acquiring master degrees. We had members who presented papers in various research expos, some at Italian teachers, some at African University. Some attended workshops that included the product processing course, insemination, among others. In addition to these academic and social contributions, we are proud guest of honor to highlight several prestigious awards that the college has earned over the past year. The college received the second runner-up award at the Presidential Innovation Fair in the Teachers College category for our work with natural dyes, a project that speaks to our commitment to sustainability and innovation. At the Provincial Agricultural Show, we earned second place, reflecting our prowess in agricultural education. We were honored to represent our province at the Zimbabwe Tourism Sanganani event in Vic Falls, and the National Women's Day celebration in Toko, bringing pride to our community. Our culinary talents shown at the first day's provincial cookout competition, which we hosted at this institution, where we secured both second and third place positions. In sports, our students have demonstrated the spirit of excellence and perseverance that Nyandere College of Education stands for. At the National Sitkosa competitions, our athletics teams earned 4 gold medals, 4 silver medals, and a shield. At the National Zitisu event, we won 3 silver medals. These accolades are more than just achievements. They are symbols of the dedication, teamwork, and resilience that characterize the Nyandere community. Inclusivity remains a key focus for us at Nyandere. This year we proudly supported 3 PEG students who have demonstrated tremendous resilience and determination. Their success is a testament to our belief in equal opportunities for all, and we remain committed to creating an environment where students can thrive. Finally, I want to recognize the contribution of our graduates consortium, which has been enhanced through partnerships with Zumba Maramba Fumwe, Mutoko, and Chipinge rural districts. These collaborations broaden our educational impact, allowing us to serve a larger community and support regional development through education. Today is a milestone that marks the combination of years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. As you step forward into the world as educators, remember that you carry with you not only the knowledge and skills you have acquired, but also the values that we uphold at Nyandere College of Education. You are now ambassadors of this institution, of the church, of the ministry, and your actions will reflect our commitment to excellence, integrity, and social responsibility. Teaching is a noble profession that requires not only intellect, but also compassion, resilience, and dedication. As educators, ladies and gentlemen, you have the power to inspire, uplift, and transform the nation. You will shape the lives of countless learners, igniting within them the spark of curiosity and a love for learning that will carry them forward. Embrace this responsibility with pride and humility, for you are now part of a legacy that spans generations. In conclusion, guest of honor, I'm encouraging these graduates to go forth with courage and confidence. One Herbert Hoover once said, wisdom oftentimes consists of knowing what to do next. Pursue your dreams, make a difference in the lives of others, and always remember the values and lessons you learn from this college. We are proud of each and every one of you, and we cannot wait to see the impact you make in the world. With knowledge and skills, a new life begins. Congratulations to the Polish graduates of 2024. This is your moment. May it be the first of many achievements in a lifetime filled with purpose, service, and success. Twalumba siyabonga Kathena, uyabonga, thank you.
Right, good morning. Good morning. Is the morning really good today? Thank you. Mangwana Naberek. Timotenda. Director of Ceremonies, Dr. Ekatio. Principal Nyadire, College of Education, Dr. Ara Nyarugwe. Guest of Honor, Minister of Higher Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Honorable Ambassador Dr. Frederick M. Shava, here represented by Honorable Deputy Minister, Honorable Smelis Westlander, Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Mashonaland East Province, Honorable Senator Dr. A. Mujerengwi, represented here by Mr. Bupe, all ministers here present, Chairperson for the Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Higher Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Dr. T. Cooper, here represented by Honorable Makuire, other Portfolio Committee members here present, Permanent Secretary, Minister of Higher Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Professor Takwira, here represented by Director, Tertiary Education Programs, Mr. D.C. Lamba, Director, Quality Assurance and Standards, Mr. W. Sonono, ZIMDEF CEO, Engineer S. Marume, Tertiary Education Service Council, Chairperson, Ms. M. Guti, here represented by Tertiary Education Service Council, Secretary Dr. Engineer T. Mudondo, Tertiary Education Service Council, Manager, Human Capital Planning and Skills Development, Mr. E. Langa, Africa University Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Mageto in absentia, other Vice Chancellors here present, Nyadire College of Education coordinators, Professor F. Mchenje and Dr. L. Matangove, Chief Najina and Nevanji, Chief Mutoko and Nevanji, Chief Nyamko and Nevanji, Chief Charewa and Nevanji, the head of the United Methodist Church, Bishop E.K. Nwatiwa, the Education Secretary of the United Methodist Church, Reverend S. Maoyo, all reverends and pastors here present, the Advisory Council Chairperson, Mr. Takawira, and other council members here present, senior government officials here present, principals of sister colleges here present, school heads here present, Nyadire College staff and students, parents, guardians, and spouses of the graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Some may be wondering who this person is who is speaking in front of us. My name is Professor Finos Mangena. I'm here representing the Vice Chancellor of the University of Zimbabwe, Professor Dr. Paul Mafumo. So, here is my speech that I'm going to read on behalf of the Vice Chancellor of the University of Zimbabwe, Professor Dr. Paul Mafumo. I feel very honored to be present at this graduation ceremony. As you may all be aware, Nyandire College of Education is one of the oldest teacher education institutions in the country, having opened its doors in 1947, and that is 77 years ago to date. It is apparent that the college has been a key player in teacher education and has continued to play this important role with distinction over the decades of its existence. I expected a big bumper. Yes. I therefore take this opportunity to congratulate the college for its consistency in executing this noble mandate in teacher education. This graduation ceremony, guest of honor, is a very important occasion for the graduates, their spouses, and families, as it marks their entry into the teaching fraternity. Congratulations, Amflope, Makorokoto, and well done. The theme for this year's graduation ceremony is quite appropriate in the context of the current developmental thrust of our nation. As a nation, our efforts are geared towards the attainment of Vision 2030, where as a nation we seek to attain an upper middle income status by 2030. The attainment of this vision, guest of honor, demands a multi-sectoral approach where education has a key role to play. Education, and in particular, the Education 5.0 philosophy, has a pivotal role to play in the attainment of this noble vision. Education 5.0, which has 5 pillars, and which I will enumerate as follows, for the benefit of those who don't know: teaching and learning, research, community outreach, innovation, and industrialization. So these 5 pillars emphasize the need for an education system to produce goods and services which should go a long way in transforming lives in the college. This innovative approach dictates that in education we should move away from the traditional approach where we provide education for the sake of it and education for employment. We are moving away from that so that we have an education that creates employers. As a nation, we should now be prepared to embrace this paradigm shift where the focus of education lies in the production of goods and services. In this revolutionary state of affairs, teachers assume the important role of being cogs for innovation, industrialization, and economic development. Through the production of goods and services, Education 5.0 has the potential to positively impact the lives of diverse communities in which schools are located and the nation at large. Let me emphasize that Education 5.0 is anchored on a heritage-based philosophy where the focus is on the exploitation of our resources, both natural and man-made, for innovation and industrialization purposes. I'm happy, guest of honor, to note that Nyandire College of Education has not been found wanting in this regard. I am reliably informed guest of honor, that there are a number of Education 5.0 compliant projects which are currently in operation. These include piggery, fishery, and livestock production, among many others. While this is commendable, I challenge the college to venture into high technology projects that involve processing of natural resources found in its environs and beyond. I have in mind the processing of black granite, lithium and gold, as well as value addition of horticultural products and fruits, all of which are in abundance in the surroundings of the college. In this way, the Honorable Minister and the nation will be assured of the key transformative role that education can play in the socio-economic transformation of our nation. Let me now turn to our graduates, and I'm very careful, our graduates, not yet our graduates. There's a difference there, Today's graduation ceremony reflects the amount of effort and sacrifice that we have put into your studies. It also marks the genesis of a long journey that we have to walk in the teaching profession. In the context of our National Development Trust, Zimbabwe requires innovative educators who can champion the socio-economic transformation of the nation that we have embarked upon. As you go out into the schools, you should preach the gospel of the heritage-based Education 5.0 philosophy. You need to work closely with your schools and surrounding communities to identify resources found in the different communities. With this done, the next step for you is to collaborate in mapping out how these resources can be exploited for the purposes of innovation and industrialization through the application of science and technology. Ideally, this should lead to the establishment of innovation hubs where the various ideas and endeavors in this regard can be incubated, developed, industrialized, and commercialized. As innovative graduates, you should put serious effort into ensuring that schools make a positive impact on the lives of members of the community and the nation as well. This can be accomplished through the production of goods and services that are tailor-made to address teething challenges that may be faced by the different communities. In other words, community engagement should be taken seriously, where, apart from the production of goods and services, the community should be taken on board and be regarded as co-creators of knowledge. This should provide schools with an opportunity to tap into the rich cultural and the knowledge resources of the community. This approach is essential in a global setup that is characterized by a knowledge economy. Ladies and gentlemen, the successful exploitation of our resources also hinges on the application of technology. Digital tools play a crucial role in the achievement of Vision 2030. This is possible with the use of digital tools for effective teaching, as these enhance learner engagement. I am saying learning tools like interactive whiteboards and educational applications actively engage students, making lessons more dynamic, interesting, and creative. Additionally, multimedia resources and adaptive learning technologies that include videos, animations, and simulations illustrate complex concepts more effectively than traditional methods. Technologically supported teaching and learning tools adjust the learning content based on individual student performance, catering to diverse learning styles and paces. They also provide learners with immediate feedback mechanisms, especially from quizzes and online assessments that help learners understand their strengths and areas for improvement. Over the years in college, I am convinced we have learned that incorporating digital tools into teaching does not only enhance the learning experience of students, but also prepares them for future challenges in an increasingly digital world. Effective integration of technology in education enhances teaching and learning experiences and also widens access to education. The experiences gained by learners in this endeavor should also enable them to acquire valuable skills that will prepare them to take an active role in the economy and labor markets locally and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, there is one area that is usually ignored, which I would like to bring to attention. This is the area of entrepreneurship in education. The area of looking up to the government through the Public Service Commission to provide employment is now over. You need to utilize the knowledge and the skills that we have gained during the whole period of training to create employment for yourselves and others as well. This demands that you make an effort to establish your own schools as individuals or groups, since education is in demand in our nation. This is in sync with the ministry's vision of consortia-led schools. You should also use the valuable skills that you have acquired for the purposes of the commercial production of teaching and learning materials. In conclusion, I extend my sincerest congratulations to each one of you for this remarkable achievement. May you maintain a pursuit for excellence, innovate boldly, and leave an enduring imprint on the world. Congratulations, Makoro Koto. I'm sorry. I submit.
Hey! Yes. 1, 2.
Conservation area and creating a framework for monitoring and evaluation the impacts of the CASA Master of Science. Master award, Master of Science in Climate Change and Sustainable Development, and a doctoral degree with State University. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to draw you back a bit to 2018 when His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. E.G. Mnangagwa, had a very clear vision for higher tertiary education. He decreed that he wanted a human capital development sector that would significantly contribute to the national development through producing essential knowledge and skills needed to address human needs as encapsulated in the National Vision 2030. Swiftly, the ministry ratified the higher tertiary education philosophy and reconfigured the national education design from the traditional one that focuses more on producing employment seekers to the desired one that produces employment creators. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor is one of the ministry principals who is passionate and crafting strategies that will see His Excellency vision put to reality. Heritage-based education 5.0 has become a panacea to transforming people's lives in Zimbabwe. We are truly privileged to have such an influential leader as our guest of honor. Esteemed guests, may we all rise and put our hands together as we welcome our special guest today.
We may take our seats. The Director of Ceremonies, Dr. A. Katio, the Principal, Nyadire College of Education, Dr. Ara Nyarugwe, the Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Mashonaland and East Province, Honorable Senator Dr. A. Muzwerengwi, represented by I'll take this one once more. Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Marsh East Province, Honorable Senator Dr. A. Muzwerengwi, represented by Mr. D.T. Zukwa. Minister of State for Provincial Affairs and Devolution, Marsh West Province, Honorable M. Chombo, here represented by Director S. Seremwe. The Chairperson, Parliamentary Portfolio Committee on Higher and Tertiary Education, Dr. T. Kupe, here represented by Honorable Makubire. The Portfolio Committee members, Honorable Mutimbanyoka and Honorable Murira. The Permanent Secretary, the Minister of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development, Professor F. Dagwira, here represented by Director, Tertiary Education Programs, Mr. D.C. Damba. The Vice Chancellor, University of Zimbabwe, Professor P. Mafumo, here represented by Professor F. Mangena. University of Zimbabwe coordinators, Professor Muchenje and Dr. Madlangobe. The Director, Quality Assurance and Standards, Mr. W. Sonono. Other directors here present. ZimDev CEO, Engineer S. Marume. Tertiary Education Service Council Secretary, Dr. Engineer T. Mudondo, Tertiary Education Service Council Manager, Human Capital Planning and Skills Development, Mr. Indanga, Chief Nyajina and Nebanji in absentia, Chief Mutoko and Nebanji in absentia, Chief Nyamukoho and Nebanji in absentia, Chief Charewa and Nebanji, the head of the Methodist Church, Bishop E.K. Niwatiwa, the Education Secretary of the Methodist Church, Reverend S. Maoyo, all reverends and pastors here present, the Advisory Council Chairperson, Mr. Takawira, and other members here present, senior government officials here present, principals of sister colleges here present, school heads here present, Nyadire College staff and students, parents, guardians, and spouses of the graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Is it now in the afternoon? Good morning. Thank you very much. I am greatly honored to be part of this momentous event, the 2024 graduation ceremony at Nyadire Teachers College. This ceremony marks a pivotal moment as we celebrate the achievements of our students who are being awarded diploma in education. The overarching theme of this ceremony, I quote, developing innovative teachers through participatory initiatives for an industrialized society, closed quote, resonates deeply with the holistic approach and transformative objective of heritage-based education 5.0, that of developing teachers who are capable of driving innovation and contributing to the industrial growth of Zimbabwe. The Second Republic, under the stewardship of His Excellency, the President, Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, introduced the heritage-based education 5.0 philosophy in recognition that skilled human capital is essential for economic growth and prosperity. This entails producing graduates with the right skill, graduates with the right attitude. That attitude of taking part in the building of this country. The mission of this transformed education design is to propel innovation and industrialization for the achievement of Vision 2030. A shining example of this synergy between innovation and industrialization in our institutions was the inauguration of the fruit juice and water processing plant on July 4, 2024 at Mutare Teachers College by His Excellency the President, Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa. This baobab juice plant serves as a tangible example of our education system's capacity to generate practical solutions and avenues for economic advancement. By creating employment opportunities within the local communities, particularly in Manicaland, where indigenous fruits are harvested, this initiative highlights the pivotal role of education in driving economic progress and fostering community prosperity. Ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, declared year 2025 as a year of commercialization. It is a year for higher and tertiary education institutions to establish industries and companies along the education value chain. Higher and tertiary education institutions must therefore shift from innovation hubs to industrial parks for production, commercialization, and marketing of goods and services for public consumption. We are fully aware that this college came third at the Presidential Innovation under the Research and Innovation under the Teacher Colleges category, where they showcased a project that is of utilization of natural dyes in textile design, that is a framework for practice in art and design. What we are saying is 2025 is a year to develop that product, to move from the innovation hub and we commercialize that product. If we do not commercialize and even register that as a patent, we'll find other people having grabbed that opportunity, having used your ideas for their own benefit. So we should not end at the innovation hub. We should go out, come up with the moral products and penetrate the market. As a ministry, we declared 2024 as a year of impact. So we want to see your products impacting on the lives of our communities. We want to see your products penetrating the market. We are aware of the fact that you are producing a lot of products here. We expect to see those products in the market. We expect those products to affect the supply in the market so that prices will go down. In this regard, the ministry directs all higher and tertiary education institutions to establish viable physical companies from January 2025. The government, through the servant leadership of His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, has a budget to support the business startups. Esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, my ministry is doing a lot in accelerating rural industrialization program. Ministry of Higher and Tertiary Education, Innovation, Science and Technology Development introduced the Graduate Employment Creation and Development Program and the Integrated Skills Expansion Outreach Program, that is ISOP, as enablers to drive the industrialization agenda. Through the Graduate Employment Creation and Development Program, my ministry established the legal and financial infrastructure to support our graduates, create industries and companies along the education value chain. I'm happy to report that our tertiary education institutions have embraced this initiative. Of note, Mkopa Teachers College is constructing Gangaragwe High School in Chundura, Midlands Province, while Morgan Zinte College is at phase 1 construction of Batanai Primary School in Chegud, District Mashonaland, West Province. We are aware of some work that is being done by this college in terms of fully embracing this program. The list is endless. The Integrated Skills Expansion Outreach Program also aims to impart practical skills to every citizen, fostering a holistic socio-economic development of Zimbabwe. As I speak, More than 5,312 youths and community members have benefited from this initiative. The aim of the government is to have an inclusive approach to employment creation, ensuring that no place and no one is left behind. We want every skill in every village. We do not expect to find someone coming from Harare to do plumbing in the villages around us. We expect to have a skill in every village so that our communities, our youths are empowered, and as a result, they've got access to economic empowerment. Ladies and gentlemen, the Second Republic is committed to ensuring equal educational opportunities for all. To promote the achievement of this goal, my ministry has introduced the innovative Work for Fees facility throughout its higher and tertiary education institutions, demonstrating a proactive approach to eliminating financial barriers that may impede educational pursuits of especially students from vulnerable communities. This initiative is designed to aid students facing challenges in paying their tuition fees by providing opportunities for meaningful work within the institution. By blending work experience with academic learning, this facility not only eases financial burdens, but also instills a sense of responsibility and work ethic, preparing students for future challenges. I will repeat this one. This facility also instills a sense of responsibility and work ethic, preparing students for the future. We are made aware that we have students who might be facing challenges in terms of paying tuition fees. The government came up with this program, but we've got students who are saying they cannot take up this program. At the same time, they are saying they are facing challenges in terms of paying fees. We have students who take up this program in principle, but they do not own up. That is abuse of the program, because we have closed out those that are interested. We expect someone to take up this program. If the people sign specific contracts, you honor up. That is where the issue of being responsible comes in. Zinotanga at a lower level, kuba irresponsible or dishonest. If you sign a contract, you need to fulfill the terms of that particular contract. If you start once you are a student, you will take up that culture to your workplace. So I know we have got students here who might be interested in taking up this program. Let's be aware of its objective to instill a sense of responsibility among our young people. To you graduates, you are the torch bearers of Vision 2030. You have been equipped with critical thinking skills, creativity, and leadership abilities. Your education, especially under Education 5.0, has prepared you to be innovative and entrepreneurial. As you embark on the next phase of your journey, having in mind that this is but the beginning of your journey, remember that your relevance to society hinges on your ability to apply your knowledge meaningfully and impactfully. If You become a graduate, and we are celebrating that today, but you cannot put food on your table. It means the syllabus that you have used is that of Education 3.0. We expect our graduates to be able to address that hierarchy of needs. I'm aware you understand the basic needs that we are talking about. As a graduate, you must be innovative enough and to grab the opportunities that are there around us. We've spoken about the issue of the consortium schools. You can come together as groups and approach your institution with an idea to establish a school. Simply because we are aware that we've got a shortage of schools. That entails a shortage of employment opportunities. But we've got an opportunity to create employment through establishing of a school. We don't expect our graduates under Education 5.0 to complain about employment. While there are opportunities out there, there are gaps out there to fill up. I'm challenging you to take up that and be innovative, come together as groups, and you grab that opportunity. Your role in shaping the future of our nation is paramount, and we trust that you will rise to the occasion with diligence and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, please share with me the joy of heartily congratulating these new teachers and wishing them all success and good health in their endeavors to implement heritage-based education 5.0 knowledge, skills, and values to young Zimbabweans who are the future leaders of this nation. Congratulations, Makolomoto Amhlope. Dear graduates, I wish to leave you with Dennis Waitley's thought for you to reflect on as you celebrate this momentous achievement of graduating with a diploma in education from this college today. I quote, "Life is inherently risky. There is only one big risk you should avoid at all costs, and that is the risk of doing nothing. What do we learn from that? Life is uncertain and unpredictable. Risk is inevitable part of life, and inaction is the greatest risk. What then do we need to do? We should understand that playing it too safe and avoiding risks can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities. I've explained something about an opportunity that exists in the education sector. So what we need to do is to grab that opportunity. Inaction can lead to regret and what-ifs. Taking calculated risks and being proactive can lead to growth, learning, and success. Above all, as Zimbabweans, we should understand that nyika inovakwa neve nevayo, ilizwe lakhiwa ngabanikazi bayo. Once we understand that life philosophy, we'll understand that it's only us as Zimbabweans who can determine our destiny. It's only you as Marufu who can determine the life of your family. A Sibanda cannot come and determine the life of Marufu. It only needs the members of that particular household. I always use this analog. If you are a man and you see another man being worried about your family, know that he has got some interest within your household. If you are a woman and another woman approaches you and say, chitora muriwo uyu munopikira muri. Ndiye akamuudza kuti hamuna muriwo. It means there's information inobva kumhuri yako ichienda to that particular woman. So what do we mean? As a people, we should know that as Zimbabweans, our destiny lies in us as Zimbabweans. That's why His Excellency says, Nyika inovakwa nevenevayo. Nyika inonamatikwa nevenevayo. You cannot see someone coming from out of Zimbabwe to come and say, let me assist you in terms of praying for your country so that it becomes better than my own. That is impossible. So we should understand that it needs our efforts as Zimbabweans, it needs our efforts as the young people that are graduating today to build this country. This is a life philosophy that we need to practice as individuals, as a community, as a district, as a province, as a country. That way we'll arrive at something that will take us towards attaining Vision 2030. Lastly, I say congratulations, graduates. You are still graduates. That's why I'm deliberately pronouncing it properly, that you are still graduates. By the end of this session, I know you were saying, madam, you were saying, sir, but by the end of this ceremony, you'll be saying colleague to the principal. But we should never forget that we are the torch bearers of this institution. I do not think there's anyone here who is going to go out there and do certain things that the principal of the church will try to say this one did not come through our college. Let's go out there and preserve the ethics, good ethics that were imparted on us by this noble institution. Thank you very much. Siyabonga, Tatenda, I thank you.
Thank you, our entertainers, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Time. Thank you so much, our traditional dancers. Guest of honor saying, I am happy to present 193 graduates to the University of Zimbabwe for the award of diplomas. I therefore invite you and the Vice Chancellor to present awards and diplomas to this esteemed team. And thank you. with a distinction in TP and TTM, KIB. Rara Trophy, ZimDev Cash Prize, College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in agriculture with a distinction in TP and agriculture. Washa Award for the best netball player, Musomali Javelin. Mashawa Trophy, the ZimDev Cash Prize, the College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in talk, distinction in talk, Zimiti Trophy, College Cash Prize for the best student in philosophy, Jemere Tiotenda. Mesa Trophy, ZimDev Cash Prize for College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in PES, distinction in TP and PES, now privilege. Medbank Shield, ZimDev Cash Prize and College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in TP, General, with a distinction in TP, Shinyanga Alice Tilo. Yadire College of Education Shield, that's a ZimDev Cash Prize, College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in TPECT, distinction in TP and PS, SRC's President, Zawe Pasmo. Best in PSA General, ZimDev Cash Prize and the College Cash Prize, Nyama Melissa Tiotenda. Nyabire College of Education Trophy, ZimDev Cash Prize, College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize. Best student in Heritage Social Studies, Kayemba Agnes. Program Shield, Ocean Shield, ZimDev Cash Prize and College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in computer studies, a distinction in computer studies, and TECD, Dr. Katio Cash Prize for the best student in PSA ECD, KEBS Trophy for the best student in TECD, Secretary's Trophy for the overall best student in ECD, Machaya Eusebia. Double distinctions for this intake. TP and TOR, Shimungwe Roit. TP and Art and Design, Chiama Limai. TP and Agriculture, Kamsori Ashley. TP and Agriculture, Kamsori Ashley, TP Art and Design, Samira Chido, SRC Associate Secretary. Garai Mountain, TP and PSA, Katande Patricia, Garai Malvin is the most innovative student of the intake. Shimusimbemeki treasurer, SRC treasurer, Ganda Shanga Chale youth officer, Mutizwa Rimo with a distinction in art and design. Those are SRC candidates. Kachana Kwala Gili, sports officer. Young ministries with a distinction in art. Associate Young Ministry, Manjani Odifadzai with a distinction in English. Wishiri. Independent officer, Lionel Tanaka with a distinction in TV. We are now moving on to another intake, that's intake 27 and ECD 16. Standard trophy, Zimde cash prize, and college cash prize, plus FBC cash prize for the best student in mathematics. Troll count trophy and college cash prize, best female student in mathematics, distinction in mathematics and TP. Mazene Belinda. PG trophy, Zimde cash prize, and college cash prize, and FBC cash prize for the best student in art and design, with a distinction in art and design. Shikuse Antoinette Mata. Nabire College of Education trophy, Zimde cash prize, college cash prize, and FBC cash prize for the best student in textile technology management, with a distinction in TP and TTM. Rumaswalo Queen. Rarai trophy, Zimde cash prize, college cash prize, FBC cash prize for the best student in agriculture, with a distinction in TP and agriculture, Zulu Tekla. Nyabire College of Education trophy, Zimde cash college cash prize, FBC cash prize for the best student in biology, distinction in biology and TP, Nakashiba Benyuda. Zimiti trophy and college cash prize for the best student in philosophy, distinction in TP and TOE. Now Kukuza exceed more characters. Mesa trophy, Zimde cash prize, in the college cash prize, FBC cash prize for the best student in PES, distinction in PES, Gonzo Innocent Tawanda. Nyabire College of Education trophy, Zimde cash prize, college cash prize, and FBC cash prize for the best student in family, religious, and moral studies,
distinction in FRMS, Chinembili Rumizai. Nyabire College of Education Trophy, ZimDev Cash Prize, the College Cash Prize, and FBC Cash Prize for the best student in music, a distinction in music. She is also Associate Sports Officer, based in table tennis, female table tennis, Chaukura Gladys. Caps Trophy, the ZimDev Cash Prize, and College Cash Prize, and FBC Cash Prize for the best student in TCD. Distinction in TCD. Ruibo, Rukau, thank you. Nyabire College of Education Trophy, ZimDev Cash Prize, College Cash Prize, FBC Cash Prize for the best student in technology management. Nyabire College of Education Shield and College Cash Prize with FBC Cash Prize for the best student in TPECD, distinction in TP, and FTM, Secretary's Trophy for the overall best student in academic performance in ECD, Associate Food Officer, IV Mumuliwa. Medbank Trophy, the ZimDev Cash Prize, College Cash Prize, and FBC Cash Prize for the best student in English. Distinction in English, TP and TOR. Wasari Evu Kuzai. Wasari Evu has triple distinctions. Another candidate with triple distinctions, distinction in TOR, Computer Studies, and PS. Makumbe Lorraine. Double distinction. TP and Agriculture, Carlos Grasa, Melod Lisa. TP and Biology, Mahaka Josephine Tendai. TP and English, Marini Zetresi Takadzwa. TP and PS, Mzandaka Charlotte Anna. PE and PS, based in athletics, and she is the sports person of the year, Dan DePhillis. PE and English, Muguralili. TP and FTM, Chitau Cherit. TP and Art and Design, Milini Chibenga Millicent. TP and Art and Design, Milini Chibenga. TP and Art and Design, Milini Chibenga Millicent. TP and English, Mugura Lili. TP and Art and Design, Milini Chibenga Millicent. TP and Mathematics, Rujua Emily Tadiana Sheikh. TOR and Art and Design. He is also SRC Treasurer, Ruke Veronica Concilia. SRC President with a distinction in TP. Mazongota Lemuo. Associate President, Nakabao Tilotenda. Food Officer with a distinction in TP, Chimanda Maslin. Entertainment Officer with a distinction in TP, Munati Sheriff. Young Ministries, Associate Young Ministries, Matapa Hope. Best in netball, Chikowe Nyasha. Best in pool ladies, Makalani Tanaka. Guest of honor, allow me to present to you two students who are outstanding in these two groups. For intake 27, an outstanding students who would do everything positive for the college in the institution during the year. And that did not go alone, but he also achieved academically. And this is receiving quite a substantial amount to recognize his efforts for various institutions. He is receiving a Medbank Trophy and Simplified Cash Prize, College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for being the best student in English. Dormac Trophy and Simplified Cash Prize and College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for being the outstanding student of the year in their category. Mutari Diamond Shield, Zimdef Cash Prize and College Cash Prize and FBC Prize for the best student in academic performance. Mupezeni Trophy and Cash Prize for being the best student in professional studies. Triple distinctions in TOE, English and PS. NTC Advisory Trophy, College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for being the overall best student. He is also going to receive the Principal's Award for academic excellence, moral integrity, and good Christian principles. He was our SRC secretary for this group. This is none other than Jembe Ranganai. In the intake 26 general course, we have a lady, guest of honor, you may want to know this. As we enroll students, we are also enrolling officers. We have the ZRP officers, we have ZNA officers, we have prison officers among our students. And this lady I'm going to talk about is a ZRP officer. You may want to know that when she came here, she humbled herself and became a student and forgot about all the other things about the ZRP. She would be found everywhere. If we asked for volunteers, she would be there. She would decorate, even with decoration. During the other graduations, she would take part in activities. Wherever we need volunteers, we want to thank you, ma'am, for being that humble. For that, she's going to receive a Mashara Trophy and College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for being the best student in TOE. PG Trophy and College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for the best student in Arts and Design. Quite distinctions. Akachaira Jesse, akaona distinctions are 4 in Art and Design, TP, TOE and Professional Studies. Dormac Trophy and College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize for the Outstanding Student of the Year, Best in PSA General. Mutare Diamond Shield, College Cash Prize and FBC Cash Prize
Prize for the best student in academic performance, MTC Advisory Council Trophy and College Cash Prize, and FBC Cash Prize for the best academic student. Most proactive students on anti-drugs and substance campaigns. Principal's Award for the Academic Excellence student. She was the SRC Vice President for EFO. She is none other than Kadera Belinda. Allow me to ask you to take a rest. I thank you.
Marange Caroline, Gudo Pauline, Ali Adley, Mashongani Karubizai, Matapachena Patagonia, Rosilinia, with a distinction in teaching practice, Ngulube Precious, Tichana Chengetai, Muomba Lokadia, with a distinction in art and design, Mafuta Esther, Kirine Winnet Gamchirai, with a distinction in teaching practice, Mariwa Caroline, Mugabe Faith, Kwati Victoria Tafagwa, with a distinction in agriculture, Majata Tinote and talent. Masara Stella, Miti Mother. Masakara Imran. The distinction in teaching practice, Mkoshomi Mother. Kuranga Tafagwa Memory. Nyaumira Lucia. Chikoto Esnat Mulawenga. Magaya Agnata. Chigodora Kudana. Mshawatu Viola Farirai. Kamtande Memory with a distinction in computer studies. Matambo Faith. Jogu Esnat. Njiri Mimbaina Sheposhia. The distinction in art and design, Chisheto Gamshirai Karen. Chaukura Regracious Talent. Mugombe Glen. With a distinction in teaching practice, Vuso Francisca. With a distinction in TP, Munyuki Tinashe Rudo. Makakai Fungai. With a distinction in TP, Beretu Nyasha Mizari. Muchenje Rudo. Ozino Mlisha. Chinembi Lifenia. Madimbe Eunice. Nyamkapa Tinotenda Sevia. Mugombe Kuzai Pamela. Masika Lois with a distinction in art and design. With a distinction in teaching practice, Shoniwa Hezo. Jongabe Lisa. Mukozanjera Mazvita Linet. Magumise Aida Adam Zingwa. Muka Albertina kundai. Zinzombe tatenda distinction in TP. Kamtasanora design. Saname delight with a distinction in TP. With a distinction in TP, Munjozi melody. Vangarani Sandra. Taringa Tadiwa na Shea Lindsay. With a distinction in teaching practice, Kwari Sharon. With a distinction in teaching practice, Marie Nyara Zodorini. With a distinction in arithmetics, Gote Sharon Wengesan. With a distinction in teaching practice, Putai Zai Nukia. With a distinction in teaching practice, Jarare Wimai. With a distinction in art and design, Nyasha Nicole. Memberi Chidotashe. With a distinction in computer studies, Tamama Nyafadzai. Chishiri Millicent. Kumire Rejoice. Mujuru Philip Kudzanai with a distinction in art and design. Mashi Logical Kuzvapashe. With a distinction in mathematics, Mushipa Beatrice. With a distinction in agriculture, Matani Tracy Tandiwe. Mawengwe Mchanita. With a distinction in teaching practice, Ungwe Yvonne. With a distinction in teaching practice, Nyamjara Creseta. With a distinction in TP, Nare Perseverance. Kadiramando Takuzwa Cleopatra. With a distinction in teaching practice, Macheme De Primrose. Gadaga TV sign. Machingura Debra Farai. With a distinction in art and design, Onde Elsa. Shido Una Fadai. Marimo Auxilia, Rugo Memory Tinotenda, with a distinction in art and design, Wenye Whisper. Marufu Primrose, Chikwawaire Eva Joy Kundai, with a distinction in English, Charapila Venda Tatenda. With a distinction in agriculture, Mpuzie Ukai Teoma. Chitewe Chido. Chengo Memory. With a distinction in teaching practice, Masambanyara Zai Evelyn. With a distinction in teaching practice, Mwerume Okai. Chihuahua Sisisiwe. With a distinction in art and design, Zazaranda Victoria Ruimbo Keretai. Muza Vanessa Tadiwa. Rikita Confilia. Msanga Charity. Kanotangu Zalioba. Nyamfukuza Feda Mo with a distinction in teaching practice. Kwenziso. Pangware Emmanuel. Nephew Mufaro Joaquim. Mamkande Posha. Magazini Benhilda. Zimbiti Prevail Clara with a distinction in TB. With a distinction in teaching practice, Polka Petronella. With a distinction in agriculture, Chiturike Winnet. With a distinction in FTM, Zenda Da. With a distinction in FTM, Chihaka Folex. Kademiri Modeling. With a distinction in agriculture, Mukonya Mildred. Maokoma Talent. Masamba Blessing. Kativu Rutendo. With a distinction in teaching practice, Clara Tanaka. Mshawatu Rufaro Mary. With a distinction in teaching practice, Sango Blessed Evidence.
Halo. Toda kumbofara ne? Kufara kunonzi kufara kuyawo. Timu. Imbotitirewo ka Ebenezer tifare nevana. Halo.
Silence. The Director of Ceremony, Dr. Ekachio, our distinguished guest of honor, allow me to write on protocol already observed. As we stand here today, making the culmination of academic journey, I am filled with gratitude and pride. On behalf of graduating class, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the college administration for providing conducive learning environment, to our family members, guidance and spouse. Your love, encouragement and sacrifice have been our drive force. Fellow graduates, we made it today. Celebrate our perseverance, resilience, and hard work. As we embark on a new path, remember the friendship forget, lessons learned, and memories created within the walls. Stay connected so that you and your place are not left behind. Remain committed to excellence and to the production of goods and services, and make your mark as our President, Comrade Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, always say, Nyika inowakwa nevene vayo. It is clear call for us to innovate and industrialize for our country to attain an upper middle class economic status by the year 2030. Drugs have devastated the lives of many youth today. I urge you to stay away from drugs. Last but not least, I would like to appreciate the guest of honor, Honorable Ambassador Dr. F. Shawa, and all invited guests for gracing and making our graduation ceremony a great success. In conclusion, I wish all safe traveling back to your station. Long life, Nyabire College of Education. With knowledge and skills, our lives have changed.
We thank you, Tatena, Siyabonga, Twaluma, Asante sana.
On behalf of the United Methodist Church, as the United Methodist Church Education Secretary, we are so excited as we come to the conclusion of this graduation ceremony. Bishop Nyatiwa declared 2024 as a year of Jubilee, and we have concluded that exercise by this graduation. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a blessed 2025. May you all stand as we receive benediction. Now may the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, the love of God, and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit abide in us all, now and forevermore. Amen. Majita Revne Mutipanyasha. I have very few announcements. Teacher Simka Kese. tichasumuka tese vachasumuka guest of honor wedu nemaVVIP. Tichakumbira kuti maprincipal wamobva mavaperekedza kwavakubuda guest of honor wedu. Ngatisumukei. Wamwe saku wedu singatakamira tozobva ma-announcements.
Thank you.